Hi, it's Pastor Amy. I'm in my office today and I thought I would read a new story to you today. And it is called The Nativity. I have a lot of Christmas stories and I thought it might be fun to start reading some of my Christmas stories because those seem to have good pictures and have good stories for us to read. So this one's called The Nativity, and the Nativity is the fancy word for saying Christmas. Okay? All right. In the days of Herod the king, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to the city of Nazareth, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, and the virgin's name was Mary. Now look at that angel. I love these pictures. Look at that angel. Isn't that interesting? The angel has boots on. Okay. And the angel said to her, Hail to the Lord, hail the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. And when she saw him, she was troubled. So there's Mary way down there. She's doing the laundry. And you see up in the tree is the angel with the boots on. So the angel said, Hail, the Lord is with thee. That kind of scared Mary. Now the angel said, Fear not, Mary. Don't be afraid. For you have found favor with God. You shall bring forth a son and call him, what's his name? Jesus. So there's Mary talking to the angel at the table. These are great pictures in this book. Okay. And then look at this. No words need to be said here. Look at Mary. Is she excited? And there the baby's growing in Mary. Do you see how she's getting bigger? Okay. It came to pass that Caesar Augustus decreed that all the world should be taxed, everyone to his own city. So here she is, gonna have a baby, and Joseph is helping her get up on the donkey because they didn't have a car, they had to ride a donkey. That probably wasn't so easy. There she is on the donkey, getting ready to go on her trip. And where does she go? Let's find out. I'm gonna guess Bethlehem. So Joseph went from Nazareth to the city of Bethlehem with Mary, his wife, being great with child. Look at that. Here she is on the donkey, you see? Oh boy, looks like she's ready to have that baby. All right, there they go. And look at all those people are going. It's very crowded, very busy. And here's a picture. Look at everybody gets to the city and it's so crowded. What do you think's going to happen? Let's find out. Looks like it's so crowded there might not be room to stay in the hotel. We'll find out. And so it was that while they were there, the day came that she should be delivered. Let's see. Can you see that picture? There we go. I'm in my office and it's a big book. I'm not exactly sure how to show you all the pictures. These are good pictures. And she brought forth her firstborn son. Now this is one of my favorite pictures in the whole book. Look at, there's baby Jesus. Yeah. And there he is again. There's the baby. Okay. And she wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger because there was no room, remember we said it was crowded, for them in the inn. Okay. So there's Mary and Joseph and the baby. She looks kind of tired out. Looks like Joseph is holding the baby. And somehow she always has a chicken by her. Have you noticed that in these pictures? I don't know why. Maybe she had a pet chicken. What do you think? That would be kind of silly, but who knows? So they had to stay in the barn. And there were in the same country shepherds in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. When, lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were really afraid. So look at, I would be afraid if I saw an angel with boots coming at me like that, wouldn't you? So there are the shepherds right here, and they're watching all these sheep, and look at the angels start coming. Okay, so the angel, first thing the angel said is, don't be afraid, right? And the angel said, Fear not, for I bring you tidings of great joy. For unto you is born this day in the city of David, which is in the city of David, a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign. You shall find the baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising God. So a manger is where you feed the animals, right? That's like a dog dish or something where the animals' food gets put in, and that's where they laid baby Jesus. Look at those angels. I would be a little bit afraid if I saw those angels coming to me. Wouldn't you? See the shepherds right here looking up? Angel landed on one of the sheep. Okay, so they said, go to the city of David, which is Bethlehem. Okay, so they're going to go. While the angels were gone, the shepherds said to one another, let us go into Bethlehem to see this thing which has come to pass. So here we go. Okay, I think he's telling the sheep to go. There are the shepherds. They're walking in their flip-flops, it looks like. And they came with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in the manger. Here's another one of my favorite pictures. Look at that. Let's see, where are we here? Look at them looking at the baby in the manger. Okay. They look happy, don't they? Excited to see the baby. And behold, there came wise men to Jerusalem, saying, where is he that is born King of the Jews? Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star and are come to worship him. And the star which they saw in the east went before them till it stood over where the young child was. So we know that it probably took them a couple of years to find Jesus. There's the star. They were riding on camels. They came from the east. They were looking for baby Jesus, but Jesus was probably not a baby by the time they found him. He was a little bit older. Let's see if that's what it looks like in this storybook or not. Looks like he's still a baby in this story. When they came into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented to him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. There we go. So very special presents they gave Jesus. And again, it looks like he's a baby here, but remember it says they came into the house. So Mary and Joseph were in their house. They weren't in the stable anymore. And we probably think that Jesus was probably a couple years old by the time the wise guys actually found him. The wise men departed into their own city, and the shepherds also returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things that they had heard and seen. And the child was called Jesus, which was so named by the angel before he was conceived in the womb. The angel told them a long time before to name him Jesus. Let's see, it's hard for me to see the pictures and you. These are neat pictures, aren't they? Look at that. Okay, and there's the angel with the boots on. I think that's so funny. Okay. And that was our Christmas story for today. Very fun to share a Christmas story in March. We're in March, okay. The Nativity, okay, there we go. And there's that fun picture of the shepherds looking at baby Jesus in the manger. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for listening.